How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another AJ Auto review. Today we are going to be checking out the 2017 Nissan Elgrand. So first things first, let's check out the exterior. First thing you notice about the Elgrand, this is where you from the front, this is where you specify which car you're looking at. So the Elgrand has a bigger grille, so you can see it has a very huge grille here, chrome grille, but it's all plastic. It's 2017, so you expect LED headlights and daytime running lights. You also have fog lights down there. Coming up to the sides, you have 18-inch front and back wheels. You have this lovely chrome down here, and more chrome here, more chrome to the door handles, and more chrome up here. Coming up to the back, you're not going to mistake this car for any other car. This is the Elgrand back. It would be nice if all this was a light bar, but it's not. So that's all you need to see in the exterior of the 2017 Elgrand. Let's go and check out the interior, because we have a lot to see in the interior. So guys, coming into the interior of the Elgrand, it's all in the name. You have lots of luxury features inside here. First things first, let's check out the driver's seat point of view. This is where, as a driver, this is your point of view. You have this lovely huge steering wheel. You know I'm a fan of huge steering wheels. You have four analog dials and one screen in the middle. On the driver's side, this is a 4-wheel, so you have your 2-wheel setting here, your traction control, the automatic doors, left, right, and this is where you turn off your automatic doors. On the door, this is your usual setup. You have your windows and side mirror controls here. You have this lovely plastic that looks like trimmed wood. You have very huge side mirrors, very huge side mirrors, which helps with the visibility at the back. You have your center mirror down there. It's tiny, but it does the job. It fits the back window. So in the middle here, you have your stock infotainment, very huge air vents. Your cruise controls here in the. These are your cruise controls. You also have your buttons here on the steering wheels, on off, cruise control, console. This is to control your infotainment. This is your gear lever. Basically, this car orientation is like the whole dash is looking at me. I don't know if you can see it from that perspective, but the whole dash is like looking at the driver, which is very nice. On top here, this is plastic, but soft plastic. You have the same wooden accent, but it's plastic, as I had told you before. Same wooden accent there. These are your climate controls. What else? You have your hidden cup holders here. You have more cup holders here. You have storage here. More storage here. More storage here. Small glove box, but it's compensated with the amount of storage you get here in the front. You also have more cup holders here. I don't know how many cup holders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 cup holders in the front. One thing about the seats, you have armrests This is the seat orientation for all the seats inside here. You have fabric in the middle, leather here on the outer side. The seats are very comfortable. As you can see, it has a lot of cushioning. Let me switch to the passenger seat so you can see the reclinable aspect of it. So the seats, you have your footrest here. The seats can recline. Very comfortable in the Elgrand. On the passenger side, you have another cup holder here. Those are 7, and I also have one on my side, so those are 8 cup holders. You have more storage here. The doors, leather, plastic, but they feel very premium. The door handles are metallic. So I believe that's all you need to see in the interior front of the Elgrand. Let's go and check out the back seats. Coming into the back seat, as I had showed you, you have buttons to turn on the rear sliding doors. So in this car you have both left and right automatic doors. You also have the same Elgrand here. It lights up at night. I don't know if you can see right now, but it lights up at night. Now into the back seat. Better comfort that you get than you get in the front passenger side. In here you have 2 armrests, and the seats are like bucket seat. You just float inside. Very comfortable. No problem. We can do a trip from here to South Africa. Will be okay sitting in these seats. Here in the back you have 1 cup holder on the door. 1 cup holder. More storage here at the door. You can't get enough of storage inside this car. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cup holders at the back. You can also use these as cup holders. You have door pouches on the rear side of the seats. You have full leather on the both sides, left and right. You also have footrests. You can push your seats there. So you have 2 armrests here at the back. Same comfort you get here. Better comfort that you get in the front seat. Behind here is like you're being chauffeured. So these are more chauffeur driven type of car. Family minivan. You have a surface here, so if you're eating from the back, this is where you place your food. Let's check out the 3rd row seats, because this how many seater? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7-seater minivan. Let's check out the back seats, the 3rd row seats. I don't think we have a lot to talk about here in the back seat. One thing I've forgotten, you have also rear climate controls, but this is where you control your climate for all the back seats. These are your only controls here. You can get an Elgrand with a sunroof and a moonroof. This is not one. So guys, let's check out the back seats, the 3rd row seats, the Elgrand. All this luxury. I wish the seats were powered, but you have to do it manually. No problem sitting in the 3rd row. Let me push the seat in front. Still enough legroom, enough headroom. I'm not going to have any problem. You have sunshades in the back as well, so there's not going to be sun that is shining on your head. Sitting in the back 3rd row seats, the seats are fairly comfortable, but not as comfortable as this middle row, but they are fairly comfortable than you get in other cars. You have storage here, you have a shelf, you have 2 cup holders in each side, but they are a bit tiny. But the comfortability, I cannot complain. This is the third row sitting in the Elgrand. I have enough leg room, enough headroom. That's enough. So guys, let's go and check out the boot. I believe we'll be compromised to the boot size because of the space that you get in the third row sitting in here in the Elgrand. Let's check out the boot, then I show you the bonnet. So guys, checking out the boot of the Elgrand. This is the amount of storage that you get when you have your seats fully reclined, but you can get more storage, more boot space when you pull these straps. You have more storage, but the only downside is because of how big the foam is, of how stuffy the foam is, so you don't get a flat boot. You have more storage under here, which is, I believe, I can't complain. The amount of space in this minivan, I can't complain. So guys, if you want to buy this car, I'll be leaving my number down in the description. Make sure you subscribe to get more videos like this. Yeah, and we have a power outlet there, 12 volt, 120 watt, and that's all you need to see in the boot of the 2017 Elgrand. It's not a powered boot, so you have to push this humongous boot by yourself. It's really heavy, but I believe we are going to be getting a powered boot in the future. Let's go and check out the bonnet. Checking out the bonnet of the Elgrand 6-speed automatic gearbox, which powers a 2000cc engine. It's sufficient for a car this size. You're obviously not going to be carrying around loads. The most amount of loads carrying oversized humans. Yeah, so guys, and that's all you need to see in the 2017 Nissan Elgrand. If you like the car and if you want to view it for yourself, I'll be leaving my number down in the description. Make sure you subscribe, like, give us any suggestions you want, any cars you want us to do in the future, and we'll do them. You can come to see the cars for yourself. Again, you can reach me out on WhatsApp or call, SMS, any that you prefer, and I'll see you guys in the next video.